Good evening, Franklin County, PA. Tonight, we're talking about three stories that hit close to home, including a massive win for WellSpan Chambersburg, an ID theft ring at Lowe's across Pennsylvania, and an update on the data center zoning. Let's get started. WellSpan Chambersburg Hospital earns 2026 Healthgrades Patient Safety Excellence Awards. The hospital ranks among the top 10% nationwide for patient safety. Healthgrades, a national resource for consumers to find and help review doctor or hospitals, announced today WellSpan Chambersburg Hospital earned its 2026 Patient Safety Excellence Award. Congratulations, WellSpan Chambersburg. There's a link. I'll leave it down below. You can read the whole article. PA Attorney General Dave Sunday announced the arrest of 3 people charged with stealing customer account information and then making purchases at 5 Lowe's stores across Pennsylvania. Nearly $50,000 in losses. There's a link to that story. I'll leave that down below. Today they had their meeting, and I'm happy to announce that we have some wins. These are the specific guardrails that have been solidified in the current proposal to protect local land use. The 1,000-foot setback, a significant increase from standard commercial zoning. The draft now mandates a 1,000-foot buffer from all property lines, roads, and sensitive receptors like homes and schools. The 35-foot height limit. This acts as a hard cap to prevent the massive 80 to 100-foot windowless boxes common in other counties. It forces the structures to stay low to the ground and less visually intrusive. The on-site solar mandate. The requirement for 25% on-site solar generation forces developers to offset a portion of their own energy footprint directly on the property. The decommissioning bond. This ensures the developer must post a bond covering 100% of the cost to dismantle the site if ever abandoned, preventing zombie server farms from sitting vacant. Now, what we haven't gotten yet, despite the 18 formal public comments highlighting these issues, remain a primary concern for the community. A water usage hard cap. The draft mentions environmental protection but lacks a specific gallon per day limit. Many residents are pushing for a closed loop cooling requirement to protect local aquifers. Grid transparency. There is currently no guarantee that these facilities won't cause local electricity rates to spike. Residents are asking for a large load fee to ensure developers, not taxpayers, pay for grid upgrades. A 3-year moratorium. Some advocacy groups are still calling for a total pause on permits to study the long-term impact on the water table, though the county's current path is to regulate immediately. 24/7 noise monitoring. While noise limits exist, there's a push for continuous automated sensors at property lines to ensure the low-frequency hum of cooling fans doesn't become a midnight nuisance. Now, the road to April 1st, the commissioners noted today that while they share these concerns regarding water and the power grid, their strategy is to make the regulations as strict as legally possible rather than attempting an outright ban, which could face legal challenges. We're almost there. April 1st is coming soon. Any more thoughts? Motorists traveling through Franklin County should be advised PennDOT will resume servicing of I-81 in Antrim Township next week. Weather permitting, they're going to begin Sunday, March 15th. They'll work nightly from 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the southbound direction, approximately mile marker 3.5 to the Maryland state line. There will be lane restrictions during work hours. It's going to be happening for several weeks, and then they'll switch to northbound direction. Ramp detours will be implemented during the project. The first ramps to be closed will be exit 3 on and off ramps, which are expected to be closed during the first 2 weeks of construction. Only one ramp will be closed at a time. Detours will be in place. There's a link. I'll leave that down below. You can check all that out if you'd like. And we'll have to cut things short today. I apologize. I had a doctor's appointment, but we will definitely get into this all tomorrow. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon. Catch you later.